Welcome back to Astounding Anecdotes. Here we go with this one. They braved bandits, storms, buffalo stampedes, and boredom. They rode night and day across 2,000 miles of unforgiving wilderness, armed with nothing but a small pouch of mail and an unsettling amount of teenage courage. Ah yes, nothing says efficient communication system like galloping horses through hostile terrain. Who needs safety or logic when you've got sheer audacity? Back in the 1860s, sending a letter across America took weeks, sometimes months. By the time the letter arrived, either the sender was dead or the problem had already solved itself. It was like communicating through time travel if your time machine was powered by molasses. So, what do you do when you desperately need to send messages across a continent faster? Invent the telephone? Nah, that's for nerds. Build a transcontinental railroad? Please, we haven't got forever. No, someone had a better idea. A crazy idea. An idea involving a relay of fearless young men, dozens of outposts, and an unhealthy number of horses. Enter the riders. Mostly teenage boys. Yes, teens. Because apparently, if you want someone to ride for 75 miles straight in freezing wind with no sleep and possibly get attacked by wild animals, hire a teenager. They were required to be under 18, under 125 pounds, and preferably orphans, because if they didn't make it back, there'd be fewer people to mourn them. The job benefits? $25 a week and a very, very short career path. They had over 100 outposts, each one spaced about 10 miles apart. That's because horses, unlike your phone battery, actually do run out of juice. Every 10 miles, a fresh horse. Every 75 to 100 miles, a new rider. Day or night, rain or shine, snow or scalp-hungry raiders, nothing stopped them. These guys weren't just mailmen, they were adrenaline-fueled relay racers with a delivery deadline. And the result? This daring, death-defying, chaos-ridden operation actually worked. Letters delivered from Missouri to California in just 10 days. 10 days? In the 1860s, it was America's version of fiber optic speed, only with more horse poop and slightly more dusty. No Wi-Fi for sure. They delivered presidential messages, business contracts, love letters, and maybe even some other documents, boring or interesting. But just when it started to work, it ended. The Pony Express lasted just 18 months, but in that short time, it carved its name into legend. Because while our horse-riding heroes were busy breaking records and risking limbs, someone had the audacity to invent the telegraph. Yes, instant communication across the nation. No horses needed. So, next time you complain that your message took 3 seconds to get delivered across the globe, remember there was once a time when mail arrived in 10 days, carried by a half-starved teenager with frostbitten toes on a galloping horse dodging arrows and mountain lions, just so someone got a letter wishing them happy birthday. The Pony Express, a bold experiment in American grit, gone before it grew old, but boy, what a wild ride it was. But wait till you hear about the train that never arrived. Subscribe to Astounding Anecdotes for more untold tales that history almost forgot. Thanks for watching.